Hey, welcome to Valerie's front porch. It's 68 degrees out here, but with the wind blowing, it really feels colder. I'm about to go and do some yard work, make a stab at it, take a look at it. But I thought I'd tell you first a story about picking daisies my first year here. I love flowers. The yard is now full of perennials, so I don't have to go out in the fields and pick wild things. But this was the first year I was warned about ticks, warned about chiggers, wore white pants, tucked them into long high boots, and went out carefully into the field to pick these beautiful daisies. They were long stems, and there were hundreds and hundreds of them, and I thought, how wonderful they'll look in a vase in the house. So I went out in the field. In the meantime, my husband is sitting here on the porch in a chair with a neighbor. And I came back with my daisies, so proud of myself. I was holding them down against my leg, holding the bouquet down, against my leg as I walked, to keep the flowers from breaking off. And so I walked up to them and I said, well, I found some beautiful daisies and no problem, no ticks, no chiggers. And my neighbor took one look at me, and he bailed out. Same neighbor, by the way, that saved me from the fire on the porch. Bailed off his chair and he said, "Oh, no, you didn't." And I looked down at my pant leg, and it looked like sand. It didn't look like insects. It looked like sand. But it was moving. The little sand thingies were crawling up my leg from the top of my boots. And he bailed off his chair, and my husband said, "Take your pants off." And I said, "Not now." Neighbor said, "I'll see you later," and he took off. So my husband stripped me in the yard, made me leave the clothes outside, took me in the tub and poured bleach all over my legs, and I got by with that one. But had I gone in the house, oh mercy, what a mess. Anyway, I have some pretty daffodil pictures to show you for what's coming up now in the yard, and I'm not picking daisies out in the field anymore. I don't recommend it at all. No. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Here's some daffodils for you. Good morning. Welcome to Valerie's front porch, or rather Valerie's front yard. I get greeted by these when I came back from Washington, D.C. That's a long story that I'll share with you later. But I have daffodils. It must be spring. Yay! There's a few by the porch, too. I'll raise this up and show you. There's a few by the porch, but not a whole lot. Just a few. And, of course, a dog. There's always a dog in my life. I have an interesting life filled with lovely people and as many dogs as I can afford, which sometimes gets out of hand. I had 23 Newfoundlands at one time, but I don't anymore. I'm a lot smarter than that now. I can't brush that much. I mean, there's a limit to what you can do at my age, and I'm kind of elderly, not old exactly, but just not, the spring chicken has sprung. There's one coming up. Oh, we got some good ones over here. These are a different color. I planted all kinds of different daffodils so that I would have them at different times. Actually, there are flowers in my yard all year round except in the wintertime. And that's the way I planned it. They're all perennials, and they all come back and greet me, especially in the spring. I think that's why I love the spring so much. Anyway, there you are, guys. I have combed my hair, I promise, but I do not have lipstick or anything else on, so all you get to see this morning is daffodils, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.